Mm, Hi everyone. Can you hear me? Is the sound okay?
Кристина, здравствуйте. А можно вас спросить, пока еще не началось занятие?
Здравствуйте, меня зовут Дарья, потому что
Простите, да.
да, я замещаю Кристину сегодня. Вот, так что я могу ответить вам на вопрос.
Я по поводу, там у вас ссылку скидывали, экспресс, ну, вот эти, как?
Мини-курсы.
Мини-курсы, да. Вот. Я хотела поподробнее узнать
Угу.
в формате. И я не поняла, это онлайн будет или...
Оффлайн. В общем, смотрите, там такая история, то есть у нас набирается, соответственно, несколько групп по уровням. Вот, там до 6 человек. Такой, сейчас, секундочку, я тут всех... Ага, вот, и, наверное, если кому интересно, это вот информация для всех. Да, у нас проходят мини-курсы, которые длятся по 1 месяцу, то есть сейчас идет набор на декабрь, соответственно. Вот, в группах получается, то есть там максимум 6 человек, вот так вот, 6, 7, но это такое редко бывает. В основном вот 4, 5, 6. И, то есть, как проходят занятия? Занятия длится 2 часа. Вот, мы в основном, то есть это разговорные курсы, мы в основном практикуем вокабуляр, то есть мы делаем какую-то часть на определенные грамматические конструкции, но в основном это разговорная речь, и то есть ребята стараются, мы разговариваем только, соответственно, на английском языке. Вот. Человек, который, то есть учитель, он, конечно, ведет дискуссию, но в основном общаются ребята друг с другом. Вот. Обычно мы смотрим какой-то, что-то, например, во время курса мы смотрим либо какое-нибудь шоу, либо какой-нибудь фильм, в общем, все на английском для того, чтобы люди схватывали именно акцент. Вот, то есть насчет офлайн и насчет онлайн, то есть моя группа, с которой я сейчас занималась, Intermediate, они все решили выйти в офлайн, вот, потому что им так комфортнее. У Кристины группа Upper Intermediate, они все согласились, то есть не согласились, а предпочли онлайн. То есть это зависит как бы от желающих, и если у нас набирается там, допустим, несколько групп, вот, то если кто-то одного уровня предпочитает идти в онлайн, идут в онлайн, а если кто-то в офлайн, то, соответственно, офлайн. Вот.
То есть в декабре будет группа Intermediate офлайн, да?
Сейчас мы пока вот набираем, следующую неделю мы все будем набирать ребят, вот, то есть те, которые, со мной переходят вот на следующий месяц, соответственно, мои уже там, ученики, они как раз вот выбирают офлайн. Но предполагается 2 группы, одна из которых будет в онлайн. То есть вы, допустим, если вы хотите записаться, то есть вы пишете Кристине или мне, и там я передаю ей информацию, вот, с пожеланием того, как вы хотите заниматься, как вам комфортно. То есть это вот так.
2 часа академических по 45, да?
Нет, 2 часа обычных. Мы занимаемся, да, то есть занятия, вот моя группа проходит суббота, среда с 7 до 9, суббота с 11 до часу. Вот так вот. Вот, и это все проходит на Некрасово.
Хорошо, понятно. То есть можно там ВКонтакте в эту группу, да, написать и...
Да, либо ВКонтакте, то есть ВКонтакте, да, там есть Кристинин, собственно, ее страница, и вот лучше ей напрямую. Вот. Так что будем ждать.
Спасибо, да, хорошо.
Да.
Да. То есть еще следующей неделе еще можно пока определяться, да?
Да, следующей неделе вот как раз идет набор, там получается через, ну, то есть 31 или 30, сколько дней в ноябре? 30, вот это вторник, значит, соответственно. Вот. Ну, в общем, начинаем со следующей недели.
Ясно. Хорошо, спасибо.
Скажите, пожалуйста, стоимость этих курсов.
Что, простите?
Сколько стоят такие курсы?
Я, ну, из того, что я преподаватель, я не занимаюсь финансовыми историями, то есть вот все такие организационные вопросы, вот как раз Кристине, она вам все расскажет, если будет интересно.
А где можно найти ее контакты?
Я вам сейчас, давайте, я вот в чат сейчас скину ссылку, вот так, вот если я так делаю, вы же меня видите, да? Вот, одну секунду. Скидываю ее профиль. Вот. Так, чат. Ага. Вот, скинула ВКонтакте ее профиль. Вот по всем вопросам, если вот кто будет заинтересован, пишите на следующей неделе, ну и там. То есть курс длится 1 месяц, и потом мы продолжаем, то есть начинаем заново уже с какими-то другими, соответственно, ну, с другим вокабуляром, с другой грамматикой, но ребята вот так вот остаются, в основном продолжают. То есть так как это разговорные курсы, так как, ну, программы вот какой-то грамматической на подъем там, ну, нет, в основном это все новый вокабуляр, вот, ну и как раз практика разговорного английского языка. Вот. Так что, надеюсь, да, надеюсь, так, надеюсь, ответила на вопросы. So, shall we start? At first, I wanted to ask you guys to mute your audio when you're not speaking, because otherwise we hear all the noises and it's difficult to talk. So, we're going to, at first, thanks everyone for joining us today. I'll be, if no one minds, I'm recording this video just for the British Library to tell everyone that we're having this online, not offline, because you can't, I think, you can't do the speaking clubs offline now. So just a second. I'm opening. Okay, cool. So let's start with a little warm-up. I'm going to ask you guys some questions. I'll throw some words, and this is a little exercise about likes and dislikes. So, for example, I'm going to ask you about pizza with pineapples, and how do you like it or not? Do you have any strong opinions on that, which you would like to share? It's quite simple, so don't be shy. So pizza with pineapples, how is everyone treating it?
Could I start?
Yes.
Hi, I don't like pizza with pineapples. I can't stand of something bitter and sweet all together, and I don't understand some salads with maybe chicken with pineapples. I don't like it also. I prefer just or something spicy or maybe something sweet, but separately.
So Alexandra, thanks. How spicy can you get? Do you like really spicy Chinese?
Not at all. I like just a middle spicy maybe, but also I prefer some regular food, maybe just a little salt and pepper, and that's enough.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? Maybe there is
Can I start? My name is Daria, and I like something sweet and at the same time which has salt. So it's a little bit delicious on other hand, and on the second hand is like something strange for your receptors, and it feels like something new or special. That's all.
Yeah, it's quite extravagant. Thanks, Daria. So how about hip hop music? Hip hop music.
Hip hop music. Actually, I prefer different music, but about hip hop, maybe not so much. And there could be not every singer, or maybe how to say, writer. Some words may be quite not interesting, or the melody don't, how to say, beats would be quite more.
Okay, Varvara, did you want to say something?
I want to say yes. As a Daria, I don't like pizza with apple. I not dislike. I have never tried, but I also like something like salt cookies with chocolate, for example. Sometimes it's nice. Yes.
Oh yeah, chocolate cookies. I love that. And how about hip hop?
Hip hop. Actually, I'm not so much know about music. What I'm listening depends of my mood. If I have good mood, I'm listening like funny, maybe something pleasure music I like. Yes. But for learning English, I suppose hip hop like it's good. No, when they sing in English, yes, because it's like understandable pronunciation. What they think, it's understandable. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Varvara. How about summer camps? Who else wants to say something? Summer camps.
Summer camps. So this is something from our childhood, like when like young children were going somewhere. You meant that, or something else?
Yeah, I meant when you were a child, were you a big fan of summer camps, or maybe you were working as a camp?
Oh, definitely. Honestly, like if I was not so old, I would definitely go there once again, like for sure, because like no responsibility, you just walk around like doing stuff. I don't know, fighting with each other with wooden sticks and like I don't know. It was really fun.
So what else were you doing at the summer camp?
Well, I think I don't remember that clearly. Like, wouldn't say I have currently some sort of a list of my activities during those camps, but like most of the time I had various chats with people, and now, especially during this quarantine time, it would be really great to have such a wide range of like people around you to share your opinion, you know, etc., etc. So yeah.
Okay, thank you, Alexandra. This was quite a big opinion, a strong one. Okay, anyone else? Maybe someone really hated summer camps when they were young and your parents made you go there or something like that. Is there anyone here?
I have been there once in summer camp. I didn't want to go there, but I really liked there, and I like to participate in different activities, maybe sports activities and others. And I have a strong. I have just good reminisce about it. That's it.
Thank you. So, okay, guys, now I'm going to break you in rooms, and I'll send you some other things to discuss, like summer camps, etc. And wait, did I? Yeah, okay. So here we go. Social networks, Netflix, wine, shopping while traveling, etc., etc. And try to discuss them with your partner. And I'll join some of the rooms to check what you guys are talking about. Okay, let's try to do that. More breakout rooms. So No. Oh, here we go.
Excuse me, how is it going to be? I'm first time here. I don't know what is it, rooms and how it will be here. Mhm.
So now I'm going to press this button, create breakout rooms, and you'll end up with another person. We don't know who that is. And this is going to be your partner to discuss this stuff. So that's how it works, kind of. So you will see now, and I'll join you. And
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Oh, and you have to press join when you see it. So yeah, so you're in the room. Hey guys, I'm having a problem of some sort. Yeah? Is everything okay, or is your partner not here or something like that?
Maybe.
Okay, so I'll ask you myself some questions. Do you like, okay, so how do you like Netflix? Do you watch Netflix?
I first time I was meeting with Netflix. It was in London when I've been in London
Mm-hmm.
1 year ago.
Oh, wait just a second. Artem, can I please ask you to turn off your mic so when you're not talking? Okay, thanks. So what we are doing here is Anastasia and you are in a room right now to discuss some things which I put in the chat, in the group chat. So I'll leave you to it. Anastasia, thanks though. So I will check. There is one person in the waiting room, so I have to check it. Travel through the web. Okay. So. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Julia and Olga, can you hear me? Hello. So what we are doing here is right now we're having an exercise. So I put people in groups and they are discussing things which I posted in the chat. If you open the chat, you see Netflix, wine, shopping while traveling, perfume, online dating, St. Petersburg, and TV. So I will put you guys in. Oh, you're all back. Okay. You're all back. Hello. So are you guys, have you already discussed all the things? So you're back from the rooms? Or
I just was alone in my room.
sorry? Oh, you were alone in your room.
Yes.
Okay.
Me too.
You too. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So I guess some people are not here. So they seem that they're here, but they are not here. Okay. So I will just a second. Oh yeah, I'll try to. So can you guys tell me who is here? So I definitely know. So one.
Hi, I'm here.
You are here.
Hi.
Vitaly.
Hi, Vitaly.
I'm here.
Cool. So yes, Yelizaveta and Tatiana are not here. It seems like it. So I'm going to join other rooms to bring them back, but you guys can discuss, as there are, I guess you can discuss in the main room while you're here. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks.
Right, so that's basically you can see more people on the website rather than in the bar, so that you have a more vivid choice, if you see what I mean, right? So like probably from this point of view is better. Hello, Sir English. I didn't really, you know, expect to see that Sir English is supposed to look like that, but yeah.
Well, every time, because it's just women working in our school, so I guess it's weird for me to say every time, you know, that we're all trying to be feminist here, but I guess it's Sir English. It's Sir.
So English, right? So I would expect it to be like Miss English or something like that. But yeah, well, never mind, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you having a great discussion, guys?
Oh, extremely interesting discussion. Yeah. So, do you like the flowers on the background, like behind me?
Yeah, they look nice, and I mean, normally when you try to put some sort of virtual reality background on the back, you're kind of like you can't really see, no one can see you clearly, but I guess you managed to do it, so you're not disappearing in it, you know?
Yeah, well, it depends on the software. Basically, Zoom has some inbuilt feature where when you can replace the background with a virtual one, but it doesn't work for me. Like the PC doesn't meet the requirements, so I decided to use a different one. It replaced the background, but this a watermark above my head is the only disadvantage that I have, I guess. Right. Yeah. So just a small question, really. We have a list in here, and I think we're supposed to discuss all of them. But like, will we switch the rooms with the so that we like switch people during our conversation club today, or we will stuck to one person only? Like how
does this work? I'll try to mix them up, because there are 18 of you guys, so I might put you in threes. But now I'm going to bring you all back so we can learn some new words and stuff.
Right. Well, great.
Great. I know, right? Okay, guys.
Is it
how long how long is that from Moscow?
like St. Petersburg? 30 kilometers more.
So
it's Leningrad region.
Interesting.
Wait, Leningrad region. What did you discuss? If not secret, I just was wondering.
About myself and
so one of you lives in Leningrad region, as far as I.
Boss, we are neighbors.
Oh, and where? What city?
And colleagues.
I see. It's just what was interesting because I was originally from Sosnovy Bor, which is not really far away from Vsevolozhsk, but yeah, well, anyway.
Sosnovy Bor is very far from Vsevolozhsk.
Really? Yeah, well, it is. It's just I'm kind of bad in geography because I was sleeping during the lessons in school. Yeah.
No, not because of it, but I know Leningrad region very well because as a lawyer, I visited a lot of Leningrad region.
How is it related to your profession? I mean, like, I would understand if you were some sort of a, I don't know, like, it's just lawyer.
Just because my clients had courts in Gatchina, in Sosnovy Bor, in Vsevolozhsk, and it's like I have job tourism.
Oh, I see.
Guys, I'll put you. Managed to have a discussion. That's cool. So now we're going to learn some phrases, some expressions, whatever collocations, which are very useful in your everyday speech. So I'm going to ask you if you know an expression, and then I'll try I'll ask someone to translate it, and then I'll put you in pairs again to have a discussion, and then we will bring us back from that discussion from the rooms. So to take something for granted, who knows what that means? And please explain in English, try to explain the meaning in English. And if no one understands, well, I mean, if there are some people who doesn't understand.
Well, I think I know, but well, you correct me if I'm wrong, but to take something for granted, as far as I remember, is just when you take something as it is supposed to be in your life, like initially. So you do not really treat as something something valuable. You just know that it's supposed to be yours. That's like probably something like that.
Yeah, that's correct. When you take something for granted, you don't realize that you have to work for it. You don't realize that it's valuable, and you don't realize that that someday it will be gone, and you'll be really disappointed with it. So yeah, you have to work for it. Okay, I'm going to ask you, what are the things in life that we sometimes take for granted and we don't notice it? And if you can share with us if there was anything you've taken for granted back in the days and now you value it. Okay, who wants to answer? Is my question clear?
Very clear, just extremely.
Okay,
Clear.
so
Yeah, I think our parents' love we take for granted as if it we deserve it, but they just love us.
yeah,
Something like this.
that's really good. Yeah, that's exactly what we take for granted sometimes, even when we're kids, and sometimes, unfortunately, when we get older. Thanks. Anything else? Maybe something less.
Well, I'd like to add just a small really thing is that people usually take someone's love for granted in general, like be it parents or like your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, you know, your husband, etc., etc. It's just the common mistake to think that, well, they will love you regardless of whatever you do, right? And like every relationship is some sort of a work, and you should work towards your like friend or whatever. And so you sometimes take it for granted, which is wrong.
Thanks. So who would like to translate to the group this one sentence? I'm going to say it in Russian. Ты всегда был очень внимателен с родителями, так почему ты относишься к ним так, как само собой разумеющееся? I will post the sentence, it's in the group chat. So think about it for a couple seconds. And who would, can you see the sentence?
Yes.
Yeah, Olga, would you like?
No, Alexander would.
Alexander is really good with English, and let's ask someone else. Okay, who else?
May I try? You've always been so attentive to your parents. But why are you taking them for granted? Is that possible?
Yeah, that's really good, actually. That's really precise and correct. Okay. The next expression, to be used to get used to. Would anyone like to explain this expression, to be used to get used?
That's something that you did in the past, and it was just like a habit, and you did it in the past regularly.
Mm-hmm. Maybe not just in the past, but in the present as well. So I'm used to means I'm doing it consequently, basically. Thanks, Alexandra.
You're muted, by the way.
Yeah, sorry. One more sentence to translate. Someone else. Okay. Я привыкла часто просыпаться по ночам. У меня бессонница уже последние 5 лет.
I used to wake up in the night. I have insomnia for the last 5 years.
Yeah, great. So, guys, this is correct. Thank you, Olga. So, what's the difference between to be used to and to get used to? Albina? Yes?
I don't know.
Okay, so just your mic was on. Okay, who else? Who do we have here? Varvara, you are smiling. What's the difference?
I don't know. I didn't hear before to get used to, so I don't know.
I think maybe if I wasn't used to, but now I get used to. It just happened, maybe. Is it correct?
That is correct. When you are used to something, you've been used to it for a while, and when you get used to something, you're just starting this path of getting used to something. Yeah. Okay. And one more sentence to translate. Here we go. It's in the chat. Он привык гулять с собакой еще когда был ребенком, сколько его помню. У него всегда была собака или 2.
Any volunteers?
Any volunteers? I see familiar face, but I don't know the name. Marcy Euro. What's your name?
Julia.
Hello.
My name is Julia.
Julia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to translate?
Okay, I try. He used to be walking.
Walk the dog. Yeah.
Walk the dog. When he was a child, and
it's as long as
I remember, maybe remember his he had a dog or two dogs.
You really? Yeah, that's great, Julia. Thanks. He's always had a dog or 2. Okay. And the last one, before I break into the rooms to discuss the questions, I can't imagine, or I can not imagine. Albina? Hello?
What did you say? I just interrupted. The connect interrupted.
Sorry, can't really hear you. It seems like we can't really hear Albina. So anyone else? I can't imagine doing something, or I can imagine doing something.
Well, you can basically translate it, like understand it literally.
Literally, yeah.
So basically, I can't imagine. It's like you literally cannot think of how it might happen. Like I can't imagine. I don't know. I can't imagine I could ever be happier than tonight, which means that I can't really think that I can be possibly like happier. So yeah, something like that, I think.
Yeah, good. It's basically I can't imagine. It's a literal translation. Я не могу представить себе, что я что-то делаю. Okay. And again, couple of sentences to translate, to check if you guys got the meaning, but I guess you all got the meaning. So, я не могу представить, что поеду в поездку, не забронировав отель и не просчитав весь маршрут. Спонтанность — это не мое. And, when you talk about something that you can't imagine, if you are talking about yourself, basically it's I can't imagine myself doing something, or I can't imagine you doing something, but it's, yeah, myself.
Mm-hmm. I can't imagine I'm going travel without booking of hotel and without knowing of the route. Be spontaneous is not my thing.
It's not my thing. Yeah, that's a good expression. It's not my thing. When something is not your thing, you don't like it, basically. Okay, spontaneity. That's spontaneous. It's a hard word to pronounce. Okay.
I said spontaneous.
Spontaneous. It's an adjective. So when you are spontaneous.
Yes.
And
to be spontaneous is not my thing.
Yeah, to be spontaneous is not my thing. That's good. That's good.
Okay. Excuse me. Could you please write down that word spontaneity?
Yeah. Just a second. Just a second. Oh. Wait. Here we go. Up, and here we go. Spontaneity. And okay, and one more, but you don't really use this word that much. You always say spontaneous.
5 times a day.
Sorry?
5 times a day.
5 times?
Joke.
A joke. Five times a day. I don't know the joke, actually. Can you explain it?
Sarcasm.
Okay. I kind of got it. Okay, one more sentence, and then I'm breaking you up into the rooms. Here we go. It's in the chat. Представь себе, что мы путешествуем в горах и живем в палатках. Как думаешь, нам бы подошел такой отдых?
Can I?
Yes, of course, Albina.
Can you imagine yourself that we traveling in the mountains, and we live
Dance.
Yes. What do you think we can match it? I don't know.
Подошел. Does anyone know?
Suit.
Sorry?
Suit.
To suit. Good. So let's try doing this rooms again. And it seems like last time some of you guys were left without a partner. So if you're left without a partner or your partner didn't join the room, leave it and join the main room so I can group you in pairs once again, or just be in that room and discuss it together. Okay, let's try.
What are we supposed to do in the rooms? Would you?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, my bad. Моя вина, basically. That's a good expression. Okay, 3 questions for you. It's in the chat. Yeah. Is everything clear, or do you need some words, some translations? But I think they're quite clear. So, yeah. All good.
What is looking forward?
Oh,
Waiting for?
Wait, did I? To look forward. That's the 4th. Oh. I sent you. I'm sorry. I sent you discussion questions from the 2nd part of cool phrases, which we haven't gotten to yet. So, but you have them now. So here we go.
С нетерпением жду.
Yeah, looking forward. Yeah, thanks, Alexander. Those 3 questions, which are the last week there. Vladimir, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here. Can I translate?
Yes.
The first, are you still looking forward to the New Year or birthday? Вы все еще ждете Нового года или дня рождения с нетерпением? What thing do you take for granted now, or did you did in your childhood? Что бы вы хотели получить в качестве подарка сейчас, и какие были в детстве? What has changed? Что изменилось?
So, смотрите, to take for granted означает принимать что-то как должное. Как бы вы перевели это предложение с этим переводом?
Какие вещи вы принимаете как должное?
Или, да.
Какие вещи вы принимаете как должное сейчас? Или в детстве, которые вы или делали это, или принимали в детстве?
Все правильно. Татьяна, are you here?
Yes, I hear.
So I'll leave you with Vladimir. Vladimir, are you okay with this? So I'll leave you to discuss these 3 questions. Okay. And I'll go check the rest of the rooms. Thank you.
Everything is new, so it would be interesting to live.
I understand. And what country do you live in now?
Now?
I mean, when you leave Russia, you said that you are part of time you live here, and the rest of the year you live in another country.
Yes, I lived in India and I lived in Bali.
Interesting.
And what usually it was like half year I live in St. Petersburg, half year I lived there. But now it's not.
Getting getting used to this day. to be at home a lot. I didn't used to be at home and to work from home, to study from home. But nowadays, according to the situation with COVID, I getting used to not going outside a lot, not meeting with friends, and it's very hard for me because I'm outgoing person, the person who like to meet maybe new.
I like that snowing and when we walking with my family. Yeah.
What discussing?
We discussing about New Year Eve and birthday.
Good, good. Okay. Join. Hello. How are you guys doing?
Hello. Hello.
What are you discussing?
We try to discuss about traveling by car with a foreign country.
And what do you think about it?
It's of course it's great, it's beautiful, and many people fun of it. But for me, of course, I like and prefer, but it's maybe too expensive. If you compare with, for example, train or railway station or railway, of course, railway, for example, more cheaper than any car. And useful too, because, for example, you don't need it find any parking place. If you don't have any parking place, how you will use car and how you'll see any good place or sitting in a good restaurant and talk with, maybe you'd like to some kind of drink, good wine. How you will take wine? You need to drive.
I understand. I
For
see
example,
you have.
if you come to Italy, you have pasta, cheese, wine. You're driving. How you taste it?
I guess in France there is this law when you can actually drink a glass of wine before traveling and it will be fine.
Yes, but different wine, different places, different restaurants. It's so tasty. It's amazing.
One glass. Okay.
Maybe there are some food which I maybe don't like, or in some of how to say степень. in some level. So but maybe I would talk the second, the answer for the second questions also about food.
A date for you when you try to resume all the things that have happened to you. There is no such kind about you, isn't it?
I'm sorry, the connection is not quite well enough, especially the sound. I'll be very appreciated if you repeat your question again.
Okay. When we live the whole life, we usually cut it into periods of time. For example, a month, a year, or something else. And when this period is finished, we make draw a line under this period and try to resume to think about what we have done, what we have not done, what results do we have.
I don't reject of the previous time. I am living in future. I try to reject everything which is not connected with future. Therefore,
Oh,
I don't like this period of the year because the the sun sets too early, and nowadays it is dark out of doors even at 5 o'clock p.m. And I am waiting for January when the day will increase in even 2 hours, and it will be easier to live because the spring is coming. The spring is coming. The days are increase and so on.
yeah, and it will be warmer and more
Yes, yes.
sunny.
Nowadays, it's a very sad days.
Yeah.
Yeah, sad days. Extremely.
We try.
I have no idea what you were discussing in the. I just decided to add up that it is indeed sad. Yeah.
I read a few days ago. I read about Singapore. They are very happy people because the length of daytime and nighttime are equal each other all over the world, about 12 o'clock. The sun rises at, for example, the sun rises at 7, at a 7:15 in the morning, and sets at a 7:15 in the evening. It's very nice.
And there is no diversity at all.
Well, that's actually really interesting, but is it always like this? Even like, does it not depend on the sun going around the earth, or how does this work?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Vladimir, I asked you, why is it always the same? Why does the sun rise at the same time, and why does the sun?
It's very simple. This country is situated not far from equator.
Equator, yeah.
Equator. Therefore, it's not difficult. The lengths of day and night don't change because the x or ось.
Axis.
Yeah, axis.
I don't remember. Of the Earth did not change, didn't move for big, does not move for big angle.
Thanks, Vladimir. I think everyone is back, and we don't have much time because our sessions, they last for an hour, as I was told. And we're going to learn some, well, actually three more phrases. So the first one, I wouldn't mind doing this. What does it mean? Or, oh, I mind doing something and I wouldn't mind doing something.
Against or not against?
Yeah, Alexander, thank you. Against or not against. That's true. So I would not mind going. Can someone give me an example with that expression?
Do you mind open the window?
Do you mind opening the window? It's always ing, so it's not to, but
okay.
Thanks. With maybe with I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind to go to cinema this evening.
Again, I wouldn't mind going to the cinema, but correct.
I wouldn't mind. Having a day off.
Yeah, good. A day off. What does a day off mean? Everyone, yeah, Darina?
The holiday or something like that.
Выходной. Yeah, good. Anyone else? Just what would you not mind doing this evening, maybe?
I wouldn't mind if I sleeping more this evening.
Good. I wouldn't mind sleeping more. Yeah. I'm muted again. And a couple of sentence to translate. Okay, where is the chat? Where's the chat? Oh, am I sharing the screen now? No, I'm not. No. Okay. Here we go. It's an... Я была бы не против пообедать с нашими клиентами, если у тебя не получится с ними встретиться.
I wouldn't mind having dinner with our clients if you don't manage to meet them.
Yeah, if you can't manage, if you don't manage, yeah, correct. Okay, thanks, Kira.
Lunch.
Yeah, that's much better.
If you wouldn't, oh, I missed the correction, Alexander. What?
Well, it wasn't really the correction. It was just having lunch instead of having dinner, because dinner is closer to the end of the day and supper is like very late in the evening usually.
Yeah, correct. Lunch. I can't really stand. What does it mean? I can't stand doing something.
I hate, I don't like.
You guys been really smart today, actually. I'm really happy. Okay, yeah, to hate something really, really much. Okay, and a sentence to translate. Chat, where's the chat? Okay, here we go. Я терпеть не могу, когда кто-то читает мое сообщение и не отвечает на вопрос. Я ведь жду.
I can't stand someone reading my message and don't answer about my question inside. I do wait for it.
I'm actually waiting. I do wait is even better. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Also, I can't stand if you say I can't stand someone reading my message, then you continue with an ing form. So I can't stand reading and not answering, basically. So yeah, you keep it together. Okay. We already discussed it. To look forward to. Again, let's look forward to.
Wait in anticipation.
Wow. Yeah, that's true. Okay, and the sentence. Here we go. Я с нетерпением жду, как поеду в Москву навестить подругу. 100 лет ее не видела.
Well,
Alina? Oh, Alexander?
No. Just well, I can translate, but I'll give it to Albina if she wants to.
Okay, Albina.
100 лет я ее уже не видела. Is it?
For
I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen you for age. I haven't seen her for ages.
Yeah, for ages.
Yes.
Thanks, that's a good one. For ages.
Maybe long time no see.
Or long time. Well, I mean, long time no see is like who can tell me the difference between, or to everyone, the difference between to not see for ages and time no see?
Usually
Maybe
applies to.
what?
No, it's just.
Maybe long time no see, like сколько лет, сколько зим?
Yeah. So when you actually
The
meet
difference
someone,
in usage.
yeah. So yeah, okay, that's correct. So we have 2-3 minutes left. So I'll ask you. Let's answer some questions together in this in the main group chat. So the first one. Would you mind changing your current living place for work, and what factors could influence your decision? So
Such a complex question, honestly.
it is, but maybe someone has thought about it for a while now. So
I would change my place of living if I will have interesting, good paid job, or very interesting or very good paid.
yeah, well paid. Is there any city that or a town or a country which you like in particular?
Is interesting and place is okay. I'm okay with heat countries, with cold. I come from Siberia, so it really doesn't matter if in this country is not very bad situation. I am able.
So Alaska will be suitable for you, right?
Oh, of course, I'm from Siberia.
Okay, makes sense.
Maybe there is someone here who already changed their workplace, changed their city because they changed their workplace. Is there anyone who would like to share this story?
I already was changing my living city, yes, few times for few months. I'm doing it already 4 years. Half year I'm living in Russia, half year I'm living in different country. I was living. Yes, and I like it. It was different countries as India, Bali, and it's good winter time. Its main reason was not work. It was not job. It was good weather. It's summer, and I was found job there. I found job there. Yes, and it's a nice experience.
What job if it's not?
Oh, I was working in the kindergarten with children. It's a lot of Russians, outside everywhere. It's in India. It's one city. It's calling Russians city because it's almost living Russians there. It's a lot of children, so it's Russian kindergartens, schools. They coming for winter. Some people living there. So it's
Thank you. Nice. I think someone raised their hand. Vitaly, was it you? Vitaly, have you raised your hand?
Hello.
Hello.
I wouldn't mind to change country to with some warm place with nice weather. For example, Australia or maybe Florida.
Yeah, Florida is cool. A lot of Russians there too, I've heard.
But Vitaly, if you go to Australia, wouldn't you mind to go upside down, to walk upside down?
Excuse me, upside down?
Yeah, well.
What does it mean?
Well, but you'll have to work upside down because this is how it works when you go there. You just, like switch the position Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm never
Well,
getting.
Australia is in the Australia is in the southern hemisphere of the globe. So when you go from the north to the south, you change your walking upside down.
Yeah, you'll have to rotate your monitor so that, because otherwise you can't read the letters because they will be upside down towards your vision.
I understand.
Yeah. This is the problem. Yeah. Yep.
That's a good joke. Okay, guys. I guess it's a good joke to finish our speaking club with. I really enjoyed that you had a great discussion and you're not silent. So I hope to see you soon. And thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice evening.
You too.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye. And
Could I ask when it will be the second time, the next time such meeting?
I don't know about Christina because we do different speaking clubs. But the next one.
Is it regular?
It's regular, so I do it once a month. So the next one will be on the 8th of December, and we are going to talk about cinema. As far as
8th of December. Where can I see it? A schedule.
The schedule is on. I think it's in a group, VK group called British Library. All the information is there, I think, and you can find some stuff on the Sir English page too.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, and yeah, does anyone else have questions? If no, I will remind you guys that we're still. Давайте на русском, да. Если вам будет интересно, опять же, наши курсы разговорного английского, вы можете их найти на сайте, в группе, либо в британской библиотеке, либо в Siri English. Вот. Спасибо еще раз. Вот такая маленькая рекламка. Все. Да, до свидания.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Bye bye.
Bye for now. Thanks.
Bye for now.
Bye.